Oscar Bevis for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here in London today for a press conference for Lyndon versus Anthony Yarde on the undercard of Joyce and Daniel Dubois. I'm joined by Mr. Lyndon. First things first, how are you, sir?
I'm fine. Yourself?
I'm very well. Excited for this card. When this fight announcement come out, a lot of fans are excited. I mean, O'Hara Davis even tweeted, look, this could be a main event in itself. Yeah, big pay-per-view card, big opportunity. I mean, how excited are you?
Very excited. We've been, to be fair, I'm not saying been waiting for it for a long time, but I mean, boxing's about timing, and this, I believe, is my time now, and this is the time to make this fight. It's probably only happened because Yarde lost to Kovalev, but regardless, it's here now, and this is the time to have made this fight.
I mean, it would be said by a lot of people that look, Yarde has more experience in the pro game. He's fought at a higher level than yourself, but he said many times, even in the build-up to the Kovalev fight, look, I've only had 30 or so amateur pro fights. As an amateur, you're in the World Series of Boxing, very schooled amateur. So, in terms of being in the game, is he much more experienced than you, really?
I think the only more experience he's got is the Kovalev fight. In terms of opponents, I feel like I would have beat anyone he's beat. There's no one outstanding except for Kovalev, is there? Really. So in terms of experience and stuff like that, I don't think it's much difference at all, other than the Kovalev fight.
When this fight was put to you, I imagine you jumped at the chance. Did you sort of think you'd just sort of perhaps tick along a couple more Commonwealth defences and a big fight at the end of the year? So what was the feeling when this fight was put to you?
Yeah, that was what I thought was going to happen. But you know, these chances don't come around too often. You have to just jump at them, and that's what I did. It was a no-brainer.
Anthony's sort of a big punch. You can tell that by his record, and even in his defeat to Kovalev, his valiant defeat, he was throwing big shots and he was looking to get Kovalev out there. I can imagine it's going to be the same, that he's going to try and do to you and get you out there. How do you sort of think that you can deal with that?
I've got power too. I believe when I land with the same kind of thing, I'm not. I hit with power with both hands. So, you know, it can be an exciting fight.
I was going to say, fans are going to look at that now and say, look, we're going to get a war between you two going out all guns blazing. Do you think there could be a little bit more behind it though, and it could start off a little bit cagey?
Of course it has to do, because I don't believe he's stupid. Tunde's not a stupid trainer. Pat's not a stupid trainer, and I'm not a stupid boxer. We were aware of each other's power. That's a possibility. It could happen. It could come out cagey. It might not. It might start off straight away. Who knows? We'll only know from the first round.
I spoke to Anthony a couple of weeks ago at a show at York Hall, and he said that he's sort of looking to build a different Anthony Yarde now, Anthony Yarde 2.0, a new one after the defeat from Kovalev. What sort of things can you take from the defeat to Kovalev, and what sort of things are you expecting that he may have worked on and he may be better at now than he was last year?
Absolutely nothing. Take from the loss, nothing. Like I said before, he lost to a great fighter in Kovalev. It's no shame to lose to Kovalev, but I'm not Kovalev, you know, and he has to box me different. So in regards to him coming back at the 2.0, that's his thing. That's nothing to do with me. Whatever he wants to do, he does. I'm going to do my thing regardless.
You're on a massive pay-per-view card. Like I said, you're the co-main event. Yeah. Anthony's very well known in this country. I mean, you must take this as well as an opportunity for you to become someone in British boxing that people go, oh look, that's Lyndon Arthur. Have you seen Lyndon Arthur? And to get a lot of people talking about you rather than you just being a name known to perhaps the more hardcore boxing fans. Are you looking at it sort of that way?
Yeah, 1,000,000%. When I win this fight now, it's catapults me up there, I guess, into up. The only way is up, innit? So it's exciting. It's exciting times. I'm ready. I'm excited. It's going to be a great fight.
Just finally, before I want to talk to you about the main event, I know what you're going to say, so I don't even know why I'm asking you this, but have you even thought post-Yarde? I mean, you said this could be massive for you. Have you thought that, you know, potentially at the end of this year, next year, if you were to beat Anthony and even knock him out, then you could be the one challenging for a world title?
It's a possibility, but again, we'll just looking at this fight now. When we get past this fight, that's when we'll think about the next step. But for now, it's focus time.
Dubois and Joyce, how do you split these two? I mean, the fans can't split them, the bookies can't split them. It's like the power of Dubois, the experience of Joyce. How do you split them?
I'm the same. I'm the same as everyone. Some like Joyce can come forward and take shots. Dubois hits like a mule. So it's a case of, can Joyce take his power? Can Dubois take his engine? I think so. It's going to be a great fight. I'm looking forward to watching that myself.
I was going to say, once you've had your fight with Anthony, because it is a fight that everyone's so excited for, going to be looking ringside, and I can imagine you're going to be watching it like a fan.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. When the fight got made, it was talked about it getting made, and you think, nah, it's not going to get made yet. But then it got made. It's like, yo, this is going to be a sick fight. Great for British boxing, great for heavyweight British boxing. Boxing on a whole now is there, innit? Like, everyone's interested in boxing, whether you're a hardcore fan or just a fan of a boxer. Everyone's looking. So I can't wait.
We're going to get a cutthroat prediction now. None of this Lyndon Arthur's going to win. Let's have it cutthroat. You're going to knock him out. You're going to school him. What happens with you on... What's it? I can't even remember the date now. You on April the 11th. How did you and Anthony Yarde go?
I'm going to win. I know you don't want me to say about points or knockout. I'm going to win. My mind's on winning, and that's it.
See, that was a media side of me trying to get a headline. Lyndon Arthur says he will slam Anthony Yarde to the canvas.
Yarde up.
I'm putting that now, thanks. On a serious note, Lyndon, thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV. Got a double press conference today for the undercard and then one for yourself. So, actually, just on that, is there going to be any sort of, not trash talking, but are you going to try and perhaps get in Anthony's head, or is it just business from here?
We'll see how I feel when I get on there.
You know Tunde's going to be giving you perhaps a little bit.
Yeah, Tunde's an exciting character and he talks a lot. So we'll see what he says.